three or four or five or six. Three. When you wash it more than 2 or 3 times, then it will get into a situation where you can't actually wear that dress again.
Oh.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. Today I'm going to go for a bit of shopping with my friend, and actually this is my first shopping of 2025. So I know what you guys might be thinking. You guys might be thinking, what the hell is this guy even trying to say? I know that. Last year too, I only went for shopping 2 or 3 times because there was actually a lot of things going on. I was in a bit of rush to start earning some money. Also, at the same time, I was in the middle of expanding my social media marketing business. So I had to avoid a lot of things like going outside, meeting friends, and almost everything. And this guy right here, he's my best friend, and we have been in college for almost more than 3 years in the same class, in the same bench. And I only met him 3 or 4 times last year. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. 3. Okay, fine. The main reason was I was not prioritizing all these kind of things. I kept pending these things. So at last it came into a kind of situation where, like, when I look into the list, there's a lot of things pending. So I decided that I need to go outside and do all the shopping and kind of things which is in the pending list. Otherwise it's gonna be another problem. So I have a few hours left today. I find time for it. So I'm going to buy, and I'm gonna do things whatever I can do today. So while I was going on the way to my first destination, he randomly pulled into a bakery just to buy a popcorn. And while I was just looking for the popcorn, this guy right here, he finishes off a full cutlet without giving me the half. Yeah, that was a betrayal.
Oh.
So the first destination was actually Studio. I actually had a few dresses in my mind that I wanted to buy, but turns out it wasn't there. When I was checking out the other options, I also had a few vlogs planned in my mind, but one of the staff members very politely told us that vlogging is actually not allowed there because of few incidents that actually happened a few days back. And we went to our second destination, and that was Sign Up. And to be honest, it didn't take that much time at all. Like, we just went in, looked around a bit, and picked whatever we wanted, and done.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Thing about Studio is that there is actually two problems with the Studio. The first one is, if you buy a dress from there, when you wash it more than 2 or 3 times, then it will get into a situation where you can't actually wear that dress again. The second one is, it's not a kind of problem, but it's more like when you buy a dress from there and when you go for any kind of programs or any functions and all, there will be a lot of people with that same dresses. And it's a kind of awkward situation. It's more like, you know what I'm talking about. And secondly, I went into a place called Sign Up. So Sign Up is actually like, if your major priority is to, you're buying a dress to wear in your home, I like that place because you can actually buy a lot of dress with a compromising medium quality dresses where you can, if your major priority is to wear in your home. So I bought a few dresses, and now I'm going to Highlight Mall, which is the latest mall that came near my home. I don't know, days by days, the places around my home is getting so much advanced. So I'm going to go for a few for shopping. My friend here, he's going to Russia within 4 months. So I don't know how many times I will be able to go outside because he's going to 4 months. That's what he said. I don't know the reality. So I will see you guys right there. And after that, we went to his brother's house to pick up his brother and then headed to Highlight Mall.
One eternity later.
I actually didn't got that much time to explore though because my friend got an urgent call and he need to go to a few places. So the mall time was actually a little bit cut short. But still, I managed to grab one dress from Espanche and honestly, I really liked it. that's up, ladies and gentlemen, for today's vlog. It was actually not a very much expensive vlog, it was just a simple vlog. So if anyone out there who's watching this video is very much interested in building a business, very much passionate about building a business, then I'm making a video of building a $10,000 business completely from scratch. And already 2 videos are actually out. And if you are a person who's going to start a business from scratch, or maybe just started building that business, can watch that video. Because in that video, I'm sharing about the things that I learned in my life while building my social media marketing business. So I made a lot of mistakes, and if anyone out there who's just a beginner and who want to start making money from your business can watch that, and you can avoid that mistakes, and you can use that time to build or bring more things in your business. And I'm actually in a mission to expand my business to a $10,000 earning business. It's not easy, it's hard, but I'm gonna try my hard to achieve it. If you haven't watched that video, I will give you the link in the description. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.